is Amina Chitembo, the Happily Imperfect Leader, and I'm here with Beatrice Hofmann, who's based in Germany. And Beatrice is one of the authors of the book, The Perfect Migrant. And today, I'm interviewing Beatrice just to find out a bit more about her and her inspiration for writing and her plans. She's going to tell us as well about her business. So Beatrice, how are you today?
Hello, Amina. I'm very fine. I'm very excited to introduce myself. I am a professional beauty and wellness therapist. I was born and raised in Uganda. I came in Germany in 1999. I'm very passionate about my job. 2010, I became self-employed, and I'm having an 18-year-old daughter.
In 2010, you decided to become self-employed.
That's right, yeah. Really, I felt my story just was the right for the perfect migrant. We all know that migration polarizes our societies. Every day, if you watch in television, every day they are mentioning about migrant. I came 19 years now. So I felt like my story, the challenges that I faced, for instance, lack of inclusion, lack of employment, all these things, lack of credits. So I just felt, okay, we have to address these issues for everyone, because migrants we are seen mainly as problems, and they forget that actually it is that migrants that bring with them a different vantage point, which is crucial for creating something new. And if we are given these kind of chances, we can have a win-win situation, which is good for the countries that we are living in, which we made our own homes. And also for my story, I felt I had to really share my story, because I have seen how other migrants struggling to really to deal with these issues, these challenges. So all these challenges, I turned them into my success stories.
What do you plan to do with your story? Now you've written the story in the book.
So what I really plan to do with my story is to use it for motivational speaking. And since I live in Germany, I want to translate my chapter to German, because I have for the German readers. And at the same time, I want to take part in literature clubs here in Germany. We have so many of them on a weekly basis, monthly basis. So also try to tell my other story for these guys to understand really, so that we can live together in a nice one, understand who is really a migrant. We always forget that actually we are all migrants. When we look at the stories about migration and whatever, we'll find that all of us are all migrants.
Yeah, that's an important thing to do, actually. I like the way you say you're going to join all these groups. That's very helpful, because that means your story can go even further to help more people, to help more people to understand. But also,
oh yes, yeah.
With other migrants as well, once they see your story, maybe that will give them confidence as well to be able to tell their own stories. Because
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, what would you say was the unexpected benefit from writing this story?
What I didn't expect is this self-healing process, which I can't really explain at the moment. I feel so good. I feel some level of accomplishment in me. I have made peace with myself. I have made peace with all those who contributed to my setbacks and struggles, because all these years I've been haunted. Can you imagine? It's taken me like almost 19 years to feel free for the first time, just by writing something, just writing my story, the way it was, the way I experienced, the unfiltered, uncut. It just gives me I just feel my body is something. Oh God, this is so emotional. And when I gave my draft to some of my friends to tell them, okay, look at this, I could see they could feel that my story could be their own story. So they identified with me. So what can I say? I'm just looking forward to keep writing and writing, because this is not going to stop. And let's see what happens.
I'm so impressed. I can feel the emotion in you.
Oh yes, I can't explain it. It's too much. I hope I can still talk. It's It's something new, something good, something free. I feel I've got my life back, really.
Just by writing the story, just by writing out. That's interesting. That has had such a profound benefit for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So just with that, what advice would you give somebody who is sitting there with their story and maybe they're hurting, maybe they've got setbacks? What would you advise?
I can only tell them, do it now, start now, write, note down anything on a piece of paper, just keep writing. Things will come out. All these memories, the incidents that happen in all your life will just come, they'll just flow on your fingers. And without knowing, you'll be writing, I don't know how many pages, just within 2 hours. Because when you set your mind free, it's just free and you won't stop writing. And just start now.
Wow. So,
and what another thing I would say is, no one should fear about family members or people mentioned in your chapter, because it's my story. I had to write things that happened to me.
Yeah.
And if my parents or my ex-husband or my daughter anything, it's okay. It's okay, because it's my story and not theirs.
I like that. I like that thought that it's your story, it's what you feel, and you have to put it out there, and you know it's going to help a lot of people. I have read your story.
Yeah.
Would you mind just sharing even just a little snippet on your story in terms of what you wrote about? Because some of the viewers may not have read the book yet.
What I wrote about mainly was I concentrated more on my life here in Germany. I just mentioned a bit, of course, introduced myself. I was born, raised in Uganda. So all my stories are those incidences that happened to me here in Germany. When I came in 1999, got married, got divorced, my struggles of looking for jobs, language barrier, racism, and so on. And going through a divorce is something so painful that even my own parents back home did not like. It was like a scandal, you know, is how can I be divorced? That really hurt me so much. And of course, life goes on. It's okay to get divorced, even when somebody has a child. And looking for jobs, how I made myself self-employed, how I was learning, struggling, and trying to be the best of best, because if you're not the best of best, there's even nobody who, you won't be recognized, because as a migrant, you have to be the best. You have to give, when others are giving 100%, you have to give like 1,000% in order even to be noticed. There's somebody there. So, but then for how long can we remain migrants and keep struggling? So we are all human beings. At one point, I broke down. I had a burnout, then recovered from the burnout. That is when I said, now, you know, I want my life back. So I had to see what should I do to really have my life back. So I started to rebuild myself. I started going for further studies and made my business plan, was rejected. I had so many rejections, but did give up. So what I put into this chapter was to show how my friends, my network, are the guys that helped me to survive, you know. So they gave me their help, and so without them, really, it would be so hard for me really to even set foot here in Germany.
Your story is very captivating. I have read it, and I'm sure the viewers are going to enjoy it.
Oh, yes, they will.
Yeah, if you haven't yet bought the book, you know, pre-order. It's coming out on the 25th of May online, and then it will also be, we'll have a physical launch in June in Cologne. So thank you very much, Beatrice, for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Anything else that you want to add before we go?
I can only say, get yourself a copy. You won't regret it.
Thank you very much. Right, dear viewers, I hope you've enjoyed that interview with Beatrice, and thank you very much, Beatrice, for sharing again.
Thank you.
And yeah, I hope to speak to you again soon. I'm sure this is just the beginning, as you say, and there'll be more books that you're going to write. We'll be seeing more of you, and we'll be enjoying your teaching. We'll be enjoying your work. You know, when you go for your motivational speaking, And also, this, you know, your business, I'll put the link for your business as well on here so that if any of the viewers want to find you, if they are in your area, if they're in Germany, they want to find you, they know where to come.
Okay, that would be great.
Okay, lovely talking to you. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, Amina. Bye-bye.